Today in Australia, the work of roof tiling has now achieved status as a recognized trade. Formerly, the high percentage of manual labor involved in the work tended to overshadow the skills involved in roof tiling. Now, the building industry is accepting tiling as a trade, which in its own right is one requiring a considerable amount of ability. Perhaps the greatest contribution to this change in attitude towards tiling has been the development of the quite remarkable HYTILE tile hoist, which, even on a one-man site, can eliminate most of the laboring effort involved in lifting tiles to roof level. HYTILE equipment, similar to that being demonstrated here by its designer, Mr. J.W. Guthrie, has now been in use for years throughout Australia. It's been modified several times and is now the most efficient device available to make the work of tiling quicker, easier, more profitable, and more rewarding. The Guthrie Manufacturing Company, situated in Victoria, Australia, has specialized in the manufacture of equipment designed specifically for the tiling industry. This 28-foot HYTILE tile hoist, brought to the site by station wagon or trailer, is very light in weight and can be assembled in about 5 minutes by one man. 2 men on the building site can synchronize their work with the automatic operation of the hoist to eliminate most of the physical effort involved in transporting tiles to roof level. In this demonstration of one-man operation of the HYTILE hoist, no less than 80% of the physical effort is eliminated. 14 tiles are delivered to the roof. The trolley automatically returns to ground level, where it receives another 14 tiles. The tiler now carries the 5th batch of 7 tiles to the rooftop. After placing them in readiness for laying, he collects the tiles deposited at the top of the hoist, pressing the hoist button to bring the tiles left on the trolley up to roof level. One trip up the ladder has, with the aid of the hoist, enabled one man to deliver 35 tiles to the roof. A trolley limiting switch is an accessory exclusive to the HYTILE hoist. It permits the trolley to travel up the hoist to a predetermined level. A strip and recover attachment changes the operation of the hoist, permitting it to be used for the removal of old roof tiles. The trolley travels at the rate of 58 meters or 198 feet a minute. Using the 28-foot hoist, tiles can be delivered at roof level at 15-second intervals. The tiler arrives carrying a unit with sections for a 52-foot hoist. The heaviest hoist section weighs no more than 35 kilograms or 77 pounds. The base, containing the half-horsepower single-phase motor and gearbox, weighs 47.3 kilograms or 104 pounds. The sections are laid out ready for assembly. The trolley and its accessories weighs 8.6 kilograms or 19 pounds. The trolley can also lift bricks, cement blocks and other materials. Particular attention has been given to electrical fittings, which are all heavy-duty, safe and reliable. In these hoists, there are only 2 main moving parts, and the basic construction is so simple that specialized maintenance is virtually eliminated. This is the holding arm of the auto-lift attachment, which permits the hoist to lift itself to roof level. This attachment is particularly useful with the 3 and 4 section units. A nylon rope is threaded through a pulley at the top of the unit and taken from the holding arm down to the base, where it's wound 3 times around the boss on the drive wheel. The motor start button is pressed, and by pulling on the free end of the rope, the hoist raises itself to roof level. With its electrical motive power, there's virtually nothing to go wrong with the equipment, which is extremely reliable. Fittings for the entire unit are readily available almost anywhere. The bracket at the top of the hoist is dropped over the hook on the holding arm. A stand supports the upper end of the hoist. Its center stem can be raised or lowered to obtain the required height and angle. This unit is fitted with the adjustable bend attachment, which by turning a small handle at the upper end of the hoist, permits the top 1.22 meters or 4 feet of the unit to be adjusted up to an angle of 45 degrees. This action permits the easier delivery or removal of tiles on steep roof gradients. When the trolley reaches the top of the hoist, a device permits the tiles to be lifted clear of the trolley, allowing it to return automatically to ground level for reloading. This rapid delivery and return action is in contrast to other types of manually operated hoists, which, although they may carry heavier loads, are lacking in both the facilities of speed and automatic return. This is the only fully automated hoist available which can perform with such simplicity, speed and flexibility, and with the utmost reliability. The Guthrie Company has studied very closely the problems which have been faced by tilers wishing to improve their efficiency. The HYTILE batten trolley has resulted from these studies. It's especially useful when tiling long gabled roofs. The HYTILE tile cutter is another valuable tool for the tiling trade. Tiles can be neatly cut at any angle much faster and without the chipping and breaking associated with the old methods. With its tedious nature and severe physical demands, the work of the tiler has not been particularly attractive in the past. But the HYTILE hoist has changed all that. Today, with the recognition of tiling as a particular trade skill, and with much of the heavy physical work eliminated, tiling has now moved into the 20th century. The HYTILE tile hoist promises to become an Australian export of some importance.